What's up, guys, and welcome to Fever Meme. I was told that this game is the most rage bait game of the year, and so I figured I'd try it. But anyway, here we go. Let's begin a new game. July 4th, 1946. German occupied Wyoming. They didn't occupy that. Also, World War II ended in 1945.
Hola, soy secretamente un dictador
Oh shit.
fascista.
It's Salvador. Why is Salvador running away? Come back here, Salvador.
Si llegas
You
al
sexy,
verdadero final,
sexy
me
man. Look at
encontrarás allí.
your bones. And he's gone into the floor now. Oh, why are you in here, Salvador? Oh, well that's really, okay. So yeah, this is the type of humor that this game has. I just did the tutorial just then.
Alright, the first actual map of the game. Good luck.
I'm not
Have
really
fun.
hearing any, like, game sound on my end. So, I hope you guys, I hope you guys are cool with, like, if I can't get this sound to work, I might just, like, put in some music or something. I'm just gonna, like, turn the volume up really fast to see if that does anything. But yeah, as you can tell, this is your pretty standard, pick a path, standard obstacle in rage games. Sometimes the answer doesn't seem too obvious. You got your standard path here and this giant pit of lava. Now, nobody knows you can actually walk over this giant pit of lava with no pressure at all whatsoever. So yeah, that's really just the type of game we're playing right now. Oh, and we got the classic. See, this is like classic troll obstacles. You got the platforms that doesn't look like that they're gonna move, but when you jump to them, they do move. Oh, see? There we go. Get fucking outplayed, bitch. Oh, see, I saw the spike wall as I was falling, and I moved back. See, I learned a lot from I Wanna Be the Guy. I've played I Wanna Be the Guy. And see, this one's gonna come too. Classic troll move. I bet all of the like dumb YouTubers fell for this. Now, see, I would have moved back there as soon as I saw this, but this one actually doesn't move, and there's a pit of lava right here. So, if you did move back, you would just fall into the lava. It seems the devs here are banking on the fact that you wouldn't look where you were going, and then falling into the lava instantly. Now, I'd say this game is pretty different from a typical rage game, because there's actually a few secrets we can find. We can go past this fake spike wall. That spike wall is fake, by the way. And we can find a number. Just like keep note of that number, because it's gonna be important. It's really important for later. Now, we got a pretty dangerous setting here. Let's just walk. Yeah, I'd assume that was the dev must have turned off the gravity in that level or something. Maybe levitate into the spikes of some kind. Trust me, I've been in this ballpark before. I've seen what these devs can do. Now you may be wondering, how am I gonna get to the other side of that? Oh yeah, and also the exit's just like right here. But there's a way. You just need patience. Patience is all you need sometimes. Now all the saws are gone. And it's actually up here where we can find our second number. How many saws are in this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. We got 2 6s in a row. I hope we don't get a third one. That's bad luck, All right. Now what tricks and traps are gonna be here this time? Ah, the fake Discord ping. If you guys heard that, that's a fake Discord. I don't have Discord installed on this computer, and this very slow-moving spike wall was gonna kill me even if I went to check. So, yep, you almost got me there. Unfortunately for you, I have a what? Oh yeah, right. This is the completely random just message that plays at complete random when you're playing the game. This is not very good for my speedrun because this wastes time, especially on this level. This level involves like very like time-consuming platforming, and this message is not helping my personal best. Essentially, all this message says is that at the end of the game, there's like something the dev wants to show me. I still have no idea what this message could possibly allude to. I think it's the final boss. He could be alluding to the final boss, or like the Nexus option. You unlock the Nexus after you beat the game. I'm just gonna cut the rest of this out. And we're back to the game. Whoop. See, if I jumped there, I would have fucking passed away. Even if the lava touches your toenail, you die. Same thing with the spikes. Spikes are also equally as dangerous as lava. You die in one hit, very obviously. Oh, I see how you work. Call me Evil Knievel. That was very suspenseful. No, I need you to go up. Yeah, like right up there. Yep. Good platform. I'm giving that platform a raise. Oh fuck. Yep, I forgot about the spider. The spider is also a very prevalent force in this game. Yeah, just like jump over. See, this game tries so hard to be I want to be the guy in 3D. It's I want to be the guy in 3D essentially. But there is pretty unique mechanics though, like the green and red walls and the blue walls where you have to jump. This room is very easy in particular. You just gotta like navigate around that gun, right? And this part, I just like to hug the wall. Okay, well, I wasn't really hugging the wall there, but like, well, I was hugging the wall. I just need to hug the wall better. I like to jump a little just to ensure my safety, and you can just go in between these guns. Just like keep moving forward in between the guns, and they will not do anything to you. See, people online make threats, are like, they're easily scared by things that they look intimidating at first, but trust me, like they're not as intimidating as it seems. Also, this room is pretty funny. It like changes the goal around. The fastest combination I find works quickest is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, because then the goal will just appear right there and you can enter it. Oh, tried to trick me there. Type yes or no to the following survey questions. There are no wrong answers. Well, sure, I can afford a survey. Was the previous chapter? No. Did you force the pass right? No. Check upstairs, can be fine? No. Yeah, just like say no to all of these questions. Just like spam the N and the O key. Just like spam no. Just like keep saying no. It doesn't really matter. Your choices don't matter. Oh, yellow line on the floor. You know what that means. Spider. Thought he could get me. Well played. Didn't think he'd come back for round 2. Now, see, that first spider is pretty fast, but the second spider is even faster, so I'd almost recommend like jumping before the yellow line so that the spider doesn't get you. Because if you jump at the yellow line, he'll just catch you. Oh, we got wind mechanics now. What is this? Tears of the Kingdom? What is this Metal Gear shit? Oh, I see the spider. Yeah, if you stay too long in the middle there, he'll just lunge at you and get you. So I recommend getting out of that area as fast as possible. He does give you plenty of leeway.
To specify that this is Steamboat Willie, not the other guy.
Also, in case you didn't hear the narrator earlier, because the game is really quiet for some reason, I don't know. This is Steamboat Willie, not the other one, and I think you know what I mean by the other one. Oh damn, I fucking one-cycled Steamboat Willie. That's really good. Usually he stops me like once or twice. Oh, I see the trick here. I see the trick. The obvious red area was obvious. Yeah, nope. I'm not falling for that one. Spider says press the red button. Spider says press the red button. Okay. This is pretty easy. Jump in the spike pit. But Spider didn't say. Come on, this game is too easy. Come on, give me a challenge. Give me something that's like difficult, okay? Our first challenge. Yeah, honestly, I'm too fucking bored to count all the leaves. I'm just gonna like just go here and then go back, and then there's just gonna be a spike pit. Yep.
It is heavily
I find that it's
implied
usually
you were
quicker to
impaled
do
by
that
spikes.
instead of actually locking in an answer. There's a lot less leaves on here this time, so I guess I might as well count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6 leaves. That's pretty obvious, right? How many leaves did the previous bamboo plant have? Well, that's that's the first one. So yeah, there's pretty much no point in me answering because I didn't remember the first one. Yeah, I usually like to die twice, and then it'll become 0 leaves. Then it'll ask you what the color of the pot was. You can just input like gray. That'll actually be right.
Or having prior
And
knowledge
then
of the game.
I like to come back here and then
Impressive.
walk back and then die again. Don't worry, this process may seem like it's taking a long time, but trust me, there's a reason I'm doing this. Now, when you see the screen fade to sort of like a black there, you can go back because this is the next digit, actually. This is the 3rd digit that you're required to remember. It's the leaves on this plant, which is 1. I've seen this straight narrow hallway before. Yep, I knew about the truck. I knew as soon as I heard the horn. As soon as I heard the horn, there was going to be a truck.
Yes. The obligatory maze level.
Now,
No
fun
game
fact
would be
about
complete
this
without them.
maze,
Or am I thinking
there's
of
actually
water
no
levels?
point in going left because it's just an extremely long path that leads to a dead end, so just go right. Now, usually how I like to do the maze is I like to look for it's this super long stretch of wall. Yep, here it is. Usually if you cut in here and continue on sort of in this direction, you can find the button. Yep, here it is, allow escape. Now we just need to find our way back to the wall. Alright, here we are, and then we just take this path all the way at the end here, and that should guide you straight to the exit. So yeah, that's a really quick way to do the maze. This level. So, quick little tip. The game actually tells you this itself, which is pretty amazing. But like, if you flip your mouse upside down, it'll essentially behave just like normal mouse movement. Because obviously, what was done here is that the mouse movements are inverted. Now we could go across that bridge, deal with that saw, do all this platforming, get to the fucking tightrope. Why should we do that when we can just walk across this way? Just like make your way over here so that the spider doesn't get you. Just take a bit of time to reorient your mouse. I see no tricks so far. Oh, my game quality is decreasing. Yep, this is very intentional lag. Yeah, I bet that would have got me if I didn't have experience with Fortnite on the Nintendo Switch back when Fortnite was still good. I didn't mean to say that. Hold on, just let me rephrase that. Fortnite is still good. It's just like back in the golden age of Fortnite. Like what was it, Chapter 2, Season 2? Now, I'm gonna take this time to warn you. This next, 30 seconds, it might not be even 30 seconds, but this next part of the video actually might give you a seizure. Please be warned if you are, photosensitive to anything. The game doesn't give you a warning for this, by the way, even though it should. Be warned. I'm giving you these next 5 seconds to prepare in however you mean to prepare. But yeah, so we're gonna pick the 2 least bright colors here, just to make this whole thing a little bit more. Oh
Truly
wow,
beautiful.
this is a lot worse than I thought it would be. Okay, and the platforms are faster too. Wow.
Well, on the bright side, At least we get to spend
And of
longer
course, the
in this
fuck-ass
beautifully
narrator has to
constructed room.
talk when I die. Thanks for your input, by the way. Now, these jumps are actually makeable. It's just, like, really hard to do. Ooh. Okay, good. That saves a bit of time from, me dying. I think it's 3 times in a row. Ah, I see. The infamous endless hallway trick. Nope. Not falling for that. Get that shit out of here.
In this game, a dangerous cube chases you. Each time you successfully jump to the next platform, your score goes up. How high of a score can you get?
Sometimes I wish, like, this game had, like, subtitles. You know, so people could understand what the narrator is saying.
Oh, you broke out already?
Oh,
I
it seems
honestly
this part of the
thought that
game
would have
isn't
taken
done
you
yet,
longer to
so,
figure
like,
out.
It
I
has
didn't
to be
even
worked
finish
on.
building
Hold on.
this section of the
Let's
map
let's
yet.
go. Let's cut the
Just a
footage.
moment.
Cut this standby. Everybody, please hold. Mario Odyssey wasn't built in a day.
All right, there we go.
There we go. Now the level is done. Now,
Oh, silly
there's actually
me.
going to be
I
another
forgot the exit.
transition here, so just like stand next to the wall, so you'll be standing in the goal immediately when it spawns. That's another way you can save time.
Hey, we need to have a talk. You're playing through this game way too fast. It's hard to believe you're taking anything in at the pace you're going at. So with that in mind, here is a door that will only open 4 hours from now. You'll thank me later.
But essentially, I have to wait 4 hours from now, and the door will open. But what this guy doesn't know is that I have my date and time settings open. Now, see what is this? Change.
Thank you
Oh,
for
okay,
your
now it
patience
works.
in feature
That took
awaiting
way
you on the
longer than
next
it's
map.
supposed to. I'd say
And now,
that's
without
my
further
only
ado,
problematic
the next
part of
addition
this
to the
game
game.
is that
Are you ready?
room where you have to wait 4 hours. Because this version of the game that I have, now, I don't know if this is like the most updated version of the game. I have like a very weird and wacky version.
Next
if you
up,
know what I mean.
a double jump power
But
up.
like
Now we're talking.
this game, I feel like when you're switching the time, if you're playing it in PM and it switches to AM during that, like it won't work. So like, to any people struggling with that part of the game, just like make sure like when you're changing the time, it stays in, like it starts in AM and then it ends in AM, or like it starts in PM and then it ends in PM. Also, yeah, we got new mechanics now. We got the double jump and we got the crouch.
Okay, I'll admit,
Pretty cool
so
mechanics.
far,
There's
these
also
new
crouch
additions have been
jumping,
a bit
but it's not really as
dry.
cool because the crouch just like halts your momentum. And we have water we can swim in, and also drown in, which is what I'm trying to do. This is intentional, by the way. So what's something I should talk about? I should talk about Shay. Now, to those
I can't
of
help
you
but
that
notice
don't know who
you've been
Shay
underwater
is,
for a significant
Shay is
amount of
this
time.
Undertale
I didn't bother
speedrunner
properly
guy
incorporating
that
drowning because I
was
didn't think you'd
recently,
actually be here this
like
long.
very recently, like
Please
a few days
resurface
ago,
for air
accused
before you crash the game.
of sexual assault and
Please.
being just
Please
like
go up for
overall
air.
just like a shitty person. Sorry for the intentional cut. My game had to like crash to progress. So yeah, essentially there was like a 250 odd page document detailing how exactly shitty a person Shay exactly was. Oh yeah, the next digit is 7, by the way. Just gonna swim up to the window to get as close as we can. But yeah, I used to watch a lot of Shay's videos, like the not very well-known Undertale facts ones. In fact, Shay was the person that taught me how fun values work. I learned about the fun values fact, if you remember, from my Undertale videos. I learned that from Shay. And to like learn that he did all this stuff
Okay, what about
to all these
vehicles?
people is that it like it's a very it doesn't feel good. did not feel good at all to hear. But yeah, now we got cars now. We can crash them too.
No.
Pretty fun. We can't nose boost.
This
like
won't do it all.
Trackmania or like
What
do
you need
any
is a
flip
nice
resets
open area
like
to drive
Rocket
around
League,
in.
but now at least we have a big open area to
that's
drive
much
around.
better.
But yeah, we're pretty much just gonna drive directly towards this arrow, towards this small hole. It's very obvious that whoever made this place put like a lot of effort into it. It doesn't really want us to leave all that soon. Oh, that was a
Wait,
very.
seriously?
Oh my God!
You're already done?
It's still going. It's
You
still
haven't
after
even
me,
been literally
dude. I'm
just
I'm
this.
telling you,
Driving
whatever they're
mindlessly
putting
for
into those
hours
Cybertruck
and nothing else.
Teslas things.
But you're telling me you're already
I'm sure.
done?
I'm sure it's
I
that
just
Grok
don't
AI
get it.
that's making
What do
these
you want
cars
from
turn
me?
all psychopathic.
All
Alright, now
so
what
clearly
other
now.
mechanics
The game has a severe lack of player
will
agency.
you add to
And
your
to
game,
address
Mr.
this,
Neri?
I think I've come up
guns.
with something we can.
Now I've never been too good with
Yes.
guns.
Yes.
In fact, I suck at shooters. I never play shooters ever, and if I do play them, I'm terrible at them. Oh,
God,
you
yes.
see that?
Any
Nobody,
better is
I
if we
bet
had a
nobody
moving
else has
target.
done that
And
during
I know
their
exactly
playthrough
where
of
to
this game.
find one.
Nobody else can hit shots
Completely
like
harmless.
with.
Now the spider is at your mercy.
Now, once we get in here, we can shoot the spider, just kill his ass.
Nothing.
Because fuck that
I
spider.
probably could have done more with this whole
Literally.
shooting mechanic.
I'm fucking him right now.
Oh well.
And
So
it
let's
seems
raise
I've
the stakes, shall we?
become
Clearly,
a little bit
death has
too
become
too
meaningless in
freaky
this game
because now the narrator has
So from
locked
here on
me
out,
into a
if
Fadian
something only kills
game.
you,
Now this hole
and
is
if you
actually
fall,
like
you
3,000
start
feet
all
tall.
over again.
So
And
it
before
would
you
would
ask,
take like a
there are
lot
no
of jumping
checkpoints.
to
Good
get
luck.
up there. And these platforms are like they're a little shit. They only last for like 3 seconds.
Almost
Technically,
close.
what I should do to go, what you should do to go fast, is
All
just
right, come on.
hop on top of the first
Lock
2
in.
platforms.
This
and
isn't
just
even
like
that
fall
hard.
off.
I've
then just
already
do
been
that over and over.
way.
And then if you do that enough, the narrator will get bored,
Can we move this along, please?
and he'll just teleport you to the top.
Just press T to teleport.
Okay, there we go. Press T to teleport to the top in shame. Well, I'm not doing it in shame if it's fast. Yeah, see, this pit is actually 3,009 feet tall. You can still jump down it though. Watch this. I'm about to hit a nasty fucking flick. I'm just gonna do a bunch of 360s, and then I'm gonna land on the platform. And then I'm gonna pretend it's super cool, like I'm signing up for Phase, trick shot gang. Oh shit, that was fucking incredible. Phase, hit me up. Feel free. I think I can join Phase now. Where's my like registration form? Also, I like how you can just see the text through the.
Boundaries
Now the
even further.
5th
You
digit.
must traverse over an acid pit
There's 5
that
digits
deletes
you
your
can
save
collect.
file
There's a
should you
5th
fall
one.
in.
But that would have involved sparing the spider by like shooting at the breakable wall, and then you get transported into this
Wow. Not even
game,
the
this
slightest
little
hesitation?
miniature game
Are
called
you really
Return to
that
Castle
emotionally
Wolfenspider.
invested at this point?
It's
I
actually
really want the game
really
to be
fun.
over that
Like
badly.
you go around. It's like the
Right.
original Wolfenstein.
You
You
want a
go around and
finale?
shoot
I'll
spiders.
give you a
But yeah, we just skipped that because I'll explain when we get there. It's at the last part of the game where all the digits, all the information you've collected, it really comes into play. Oh shit, the portals are all dark now. It's dark and evil time, demon time. But yeah, we're to end this game off. We're just gonna march right up to the door and just walk off into the darkness. It's like walking off into the sunset, but you can't really see. This final part of the game here, it is just it's not really a boss battle. It's just like a giant fucking explosive that deletes your game. It deletes your entire game. It makes it unplayable. At least from what I know. Is there a way to restore the game? I have no fucking idea. But those 5 digits from earlier is the code to defusing this entire bomb. So, in the next 3 minutes, either what will happen is
forever.
I will still have this game on my computer, or I will have no game at all. I'm essentially putting this entire experience on the line.
Passcode
Okay,
that was
so
randomly generated the first
six
time
six
you ever launched the
one
game.
seven, and I
Best
usually
part
do
is,
this
not even
by
I know it.
just like
How about this? Oh,
it's really just process of
Wasn't
elimination.
it?
Just like
Go ahead.
you have time to do all of the numbers.
Who ironically was a statistics professor at Stanford University, won the lottery.
There we go. So yeah, all you really need to defuse the bomb is just the first 4 digits, and the last
But
one
if
is
I don't get my
completely
happy
unnecessary.
ending,
We defused the bomb, but our choices don't matter. We're gonna get killed
I'm
anyway.
sorry. Goodbye.
No, this is the end. And on that
Originally,
day,
when I was working on the ending to this game,
Harry the Spider
I thought
decided
I was going
to make a
have the
valiant
spine you
sacrifice,
spared from recording.
choosing to
I
take
am
the
going through an
fully
extremely
powered
depressive
photon
episode
laser
right
to the
now.
chest
My girlfriend left
in
me
order
for
to
one of
save
my
the
own
innocent
Twitch
man's
viewers,
life.
one in
He
my
was a
family
hero,
being
and he
diagnosed
will be
with
remembered.
cancer.
Rest
just
in peace,
rested
Harry
up
the
to make
Spider.
it.
Guys, if you made it to this part of the video, everybody type "We will remember Harry the Spider" down in the comments below. And the ending to the game is just literally skipping to the credits. Just don't even do the final boss. The final boss is awesome. But yeah, that's it, guys. That was the game. It's a pretty fun game. It's only $6, I think, on Steam. So I recommend checking it out if you want like a pretty like rage-inducing but also kind of funny troll platformer. Yeah, see, there it is. It's inspired by I Want to Be the Guy. I knew this game was trying to be I Want to Be the Guy. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good, fantastic evening or morning, or night, depending on where you live.